everybody, Contractor Mike here. We are at the Kathy and Bruce job, and last time we were here we were going over the before, and as you can see we've completed our demolition, and we've even gone a little bit past that, and then we have our electrical work done in the rough stages and our plumbing work done. So we're going to take a look at that right now. We're in the living room. As we can see, if we look down here before, we've laid out our brand new entertainment unit, which is going to have a nice big screen TV in it. We've got all our wiring for that, our HDMI cables, everything's going to be inside the cabinet. It's going to be great. And over here, we actually changed out windows. We had the old useless ones in here, the single panes. Now we have the dual pane, low OE glass. These are going to be way more efficient. Look up in here. We foamed all around the inside of this, so we're going to keep any fenestration out, and that this will stay nice and warm. So that's looking real good, and they all work, which is good too. Over here we used to have the 8-foot slider unit, which now we have our new French doors. And we're waiting on some hardware for right now, that's why we got stuff in, but a much nicer effect here, easier to operate, and it's all good there too. So let's move into the kitchen area, and you can see it's all gone. So we used to have our light box up in here, which is now gone. We framed that all in. We've got can lights, they're all in. We just had our inspection actually, and we passed as usual. And so it's, we can see we've got everything laid out where it's all going to go. We got our fridge, we got our bank drawers, our cooktop's going to go here. It was electric before, but now we've got a gas line to it. We're going to have a nice 5-burner or 6-burner, I think, gas cooktop here, which they're going to like a lot. And you've seen this before, if you tuned in before, we got our wiring here for our under cabinet lights and also for our power strips that are going to go underneath the wall cabinets here, so they'll be able to plug everything in, and there won't be any outlets in the backsplash, because it's a nice tile design and we don't want to disturb that with a bunch of stuff in it. One other feature that we'll have over here is a nice wine fridge in the corner that they didn't have before. But the coolest thing is going to be the island. Now, it used to be a U-shaped thing in here before, but now it's an L-shape, so it's giving a lot more room in here. And it's also in a cool shape, and that it's going to come, take an angle over, and then come in here. We're going to have an overhang for stools to sit down. It's going to be really nice. We had to replumb, we had to move the sink. The sink was kind of here, so we didn't have to move it much, but we did have to move it some. So of course we got our vents and our supplies and power. That's going to put some outlets in there, also a place to plug in the dishwasher. Now over here, we see we've salt cut the floor, and we have boxes in here. We're going to have floor power. Now what's important about this is that before you do this, you really need to do your space planning and figure out where your furniture is going to go. So we've done that, and where this is going to end up is that these outlets are actually going to be under the furniture in the center of it, because you don't want to see the outlets in the floor, you just want to have access to them. So they can have lamps, and the cords will go under the furniture, and you won't see that. Over here, we're going to have a new fireplace, gas insert, remote control model. It's going to slip right in here. We've got a gas line run, we've got a power run, and it's all set to go to put the new unit in. And then over here we did some extra work too. You're also going to have a TV here, because obviously we're going to have our couch on stuff over there. HDMI cables all the way down here, so we can conceal all the components, and then we don't see any wires hanging anywhere. We will have a wall-mounted TV here. So that's capturing you up to date on where we are now. Come back and we'll come in at the next phase of it. Thanks for coming. Bye.